Hello. Muted. See my screen. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's show stream quick. That's nice with Discord. There we go. So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to do, so let's get this shit rolling quick. Give me a second to share stream, and we'll be on the way. Don't skip truth card. He's a chill dude. So I got my window open today. Apparently my feet stink, and Camila's not happy about it, so I'm gonna open the window, keep it open. However, it's not the warmest day out. It's 45 degrees out, which is pretty warm for winter, but not very warm for having the window open. So yeah, I might freeze my balls off today, or my toes, either one. Who knows? But the goal for today is get the EQ done, get a good amount of the side quest done, and then finish off with Battlegrounds and just try to get a good amount of Battlegrounds done so I can claim up some Elder Marks, because I missed out on one Elder Mark thing. It expired on me, which I don't know why. Kabam has their rewards expiring. I think it's the dumbest thing ever. I mean, from like events like this, like calendar or like mail rewards, I get it, you know, because you got to claim that stuff. But like rewards from this, like I don't understand why they can't just last for the entire event. Because I should, one of them here should say expired, unless it doesn't. Maybe this one expired. I don't know. I'll see what happens when I click claim there, but I think it will technically be expired. I don't know exactly how it works. It expired here, so, and this one's expiring here. These are going to expire, so yeah, I don't know. Not a clue. So, yeah, and then we also got that, but we can't use it anyway, so. Let's just go finish up this EQ because we got 19 hours left. Only got 2 quests, though. The quests are pretty self-explanatory and easy. So, yeah, we should have a good time doing these. Yeah, so. Mutant attackers, gain regeneration. Okay, sure. Mutants that have regen, or mutants that can have regen. You've got regen. Actually, I don't know if you've got. Hold on, I'll have to figure this out. But I know she's got it. Does it need? Do they need prowess or what is it again? If they have a prowess or the defender has daunted, the chance is 8. Okay, so. All right, so I either want prowess or daunted. Okay. So, he's got daunted. She's got daunted. She doesn't have daunted. What is it? Oh, okay, that's what it is. She doesn't have. Oh, but she has regen, so she has neither though. So let's take a peek quick. She's got prowess, and I'm gonna grab gentle. I didn't even know there was a thing there. Almost mass gain. Okay, daunted effects. Okay, nice. I wonder if Bishop has a synergy. No, he doesn't. Okay. Then I'll bring in Danny. We'll just do it that way. So, yo, what up, Frosty, man? Is it you? I dipped for about 3 months and still no feet cam. Yeah, I'm sorry, Frosty. I need to invest in a feet cam. I can barely afford this camera, which I don't have the light on for yet. Give me a second. But yeah, my goal is to get like a hand camera and then a feet camera, and then we should be good. So, yeah, so fucking jackwad. Don't really know what the best strategy is here, but yeah, I guess gaining regions like that is fine. That too. Maybe give it a little bop like that, you know. Nice. Whee! It's so fun. And so dangerous as well. I hate how dangerous it is. So, what's up, youngin? Is that how you spell that? Youngin? I guess, yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, youngin. I can say that now that I know your age. Nathan, are you like my age? I thought. I thought you knew my age. I truly thought you knew, but I guess you didn't, so. I'm probably just going to use Gene for most of this. However, that doesn't mean I won't use anyone else. I think Gene's just the easiest. Onslaught, I really like using Onslaught, but he's just kind of, you know. Even though I maybe should have brought a robot for this, but there's no mutant robots. So, except, I think Bastion technically is a mutant robot. But he's like the son of a robot, which doesn't make any sense either, but whatever, Kabam, you know, it's your story. You tell it how you want. But yeah, so hopefully Omega Red decides to start throwing some special attacks, because I really don't want to eat an SP3 if I don't have to. It's bad enough I'm going to be eating a lot of this death field damage. I probably should have did whatever, but yeah, he's dead now, so it doesn't matter. So normally I heavy attack, but I don't know how much it purifies when you heavy attack with that stuff, so I gotta watch that. Might actually use X23 here, just because I don't want to deal with him purifying stuff, even though it's good for Gene. I just don't feel like dealing with it. If he wants to, he can purify my other shit. You motherfucker. Stop. There we go. I just wish, like, she reduced combat power rate on that. Because that is such a weak ability. Like, especially unless you have, like, 999, like, stuff. It's so weak. And, like, you don't want to sit there building up your combo that long. I mean, it's kind of like you want to cash. I mean, you probably should build up your combo longer than you think. But, like, if I'm being honest, I think most of us just want to cash out right as they get to 100. Because it already takes forever to get to 100. So once you get to 100, you're kind of just like, I want to cash out and do that whole, like, blah, 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 you know, so. I don't really know, so. Well, I kind of meant to do it a different way, but this will work, I guess. Even though there's only one degen. Okay, maybe I'll use Onslaught for certain fights, maybe not, I don't know. So, is Zemo good for Void, or is Okoye better in Coliseum? Well, you got 1 day left. But I was able to get 14 health bars as my max run with Zemo pretty consistently. Or maybe not consistently, but like that was my best. I think consistently I can get like 10 with him though. Because all you really got to do is just kind of like play Void normal and then, you know, just build up your bleeds. Try to get at least 2 SP1s off per root when the opponent is rooted, and then that way you'll build up your bleeds faster. And then once you're at 999, just rip SP3s and you'll take off a bar, or you'll take off as much as it'll allow you to take off. You know, so just that's my recommendation. Yeah, I got time. Nice. But yeah, I tried Okoye. I didn't really like it. She didn't do enough damage, surprisingly. And especially since it's solo Coliseum, you can do it whatever. So, all right. I also got a Mystic Gem. Should I use it on Spiral or Shothra or Save? It depends on what you want, Frost. Do you want Prestige, or what are you looking for? Because Shothra is good for Prestige, and she's a pretty decent Mystic in general. I don't use her a lot. I mean, I do use her because she's, you know, rank 4, 600 for me. But I mainly did it for Prestige. Whereas Spiral, I'm not a fan of Spiral, the whole Mixmaster built into her kit. I'm not a fan of Mixmaster, so I don't think her kit really plays nicely with me. However, that doesn't mean that you can't rank her up and use her, because I know she's really good for Serpent and stuff. However, I just not a big fan of her. And then, I mean, do you have other Mystics? Like Kushala. Paviter would be a good one to use it on, probably. He's really good. I'm trying to think of other Mystics that are really nice that I like. White Tiger, but that's more of a preference, I think, than anything. What else? In general, my roster is mid. I only have one rank 4 unduped. Okay. And when you say gem, you mean like Awakening Gem? Or rank up gem? Awakening? Okay. I think actually Spiral needs it the most, but it all depends on what other Mystic rank 4s you have and other Mystics, you know. But I'd say Spiral needs it the most. I don't think Shothra just gets a regen at the beginning of the fight, I think. Which, I mean, that's helpful, but definitely not necessary, you know. Man, I hate fighting Mole Man with Mutant. It doesn't work like it's supposed to, you know what I mean? Like, you would assume that he's going to purify a bunch. But he's got like a built-in like safety net type of thing. It's really annoying. I think Spiral needs it the most, though. So... Well, if I get 40 more points on Void, I get Titan, so hope I get Nico or someone good. What other Mystics are in the Titan that would be good? Paviter's not in there yet. Paviter will be in the next one. Yeah, Nico's in there. The first batch, I don't think there is one. I think it's only like Nico and one other person that's in the Titan. Because the first batch is what? It's Nico, Carolina, or no, the first batch I believe is from Spider-Woman until Yelena and them. Maybe it's Jean Bastion. I don't really know. Something like that. Like, I don't remember any other Mystics besides Nico. Nico might be the only one. I'm not sure, to be honest. gonna try with Zemo. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, no problem, man. You're gonna have a pretty good time with Zemo, I think. As long as you play, you know, Void pretty well, you manage your cleanses, make sure he doesn't like cleanse out on a during his special attack. If that makes any sense, like try to purify debuffs before he gets to a special attack or before he uses one. That way you get maximum like root benefit. So it just makes it go so much faster. I guess I'll use Danny for this because why not? So. Damn it. I hate when this shit happens. Fuck me. I'm dead. I might as well be dead, to be honest. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Big time. Ugh. I hate that, man. I wish so. Man, I need Misty. Give me a Misty, man. She'll be good. I shouldn't be dying this much. This is embarrassing. I was doing this last night, though. I was playing the two middle quests, and I was dying a bunch. I think there was one quest where I just used like 4 revives, and I was pissed because like we got that stuff coming up next month. Like I need to be saving those revives. Mind you, most of them are expiring by then, but still, so. I think most of them are. I don't know. I mean, it drops not this week, but next week, right? Yeah, they said the third week is the 25th. So yeah, I think the first one's 11th, then 18th, 25th, then April 1st. Damn, April 1st is on a fucking Wednesday, man. That update day is going to be wild. I just realized that. That's going to be a wild day. Koye. I'll use Gentle. Let's see what I can do with him. Okay, Daunted. SP1 flowing. Nice. The fear up. Create now Fate Sealed. Not like it matters, but still. It's just annoying. Man, I don't know what it is about Gentle, but he just doesn't hit for me, you know? There's something about him that just... His damage isn't there, but I think I need him at max sig for it to be super good, so... how do I manage the cleanses? I just got them yesterday from my Nexus. Oh, okay. I mean, that's a good question. I have to relook at the Void fight. Is there anything in the fight that, like, if you do an action, it triggers, like, a debuff or something like that? Because I don't remember. And I don't want to go look at it at the moment. But I'm pretty sure he'll randomly put it, like, obviously he does his, like, own Void, like, random debuffs and stuff. But I'm pretty sure, like, there's a note in there that, like, not prevents something, but, like, triggers, like, a debuff after a certain time, like a taunt or something. I don't exactly remember though, but I think it's something like that. I don't know. If you don't hit him, you get a wither. Okay. So you can kind of use it to your advantage. Kind of. Like, you don't want to, like, just... Obviously, you can't control when you bait out a special and when you don't. Because, obviously, when you bait out a special and he doesn't want to throw anything, he's just not going to throw anything. But, like, if he's at, like, 0 bars of power or something, or if he just got done throwing a special and you have 1 cleanse left, you can let the, like, kind of let the wither go on you and then just kind of go in and, like, smack him. And what I like to do is do double mediums. That way I get... I think it's the most efficient way to get the most combat power rate. At least from what I've done, I normally get the most combat power rate, and I can get roughly 2, if not almost 3 if I'm, like, really lucky. Almost 3 SP1s off in the root timing, which is only, like, I think 8 seconds at most. It may be even less than that. I don't know. But you can almost get 3 in. You gotta be really quick, though. But it does damage over time, pretty sure. Yeah. It's gonna... I mean, any debuff on you is gonna do DOT with Void. But you're gonna Purify it immediately. So, you're gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Unless I was saying something. I don't remember what I was talking about. Maybe it was something else, but... Okay. 12 of those. Go to 16. Get a relic going. Reapply 2 of them. This should kill. Okay, nice. Good shit, Jean Grey. I really hope they fix the way to obtain ascension for new champs, because the system will literally kill the game. I don't know if it will kill the game, but it's going to be really weird, I think. Then again, I'm not a coder or anything, so Gavi, you may have more background or idea with it, but, like, I don't think getting ascension that way is the best way to do it, because that literally is, like, it's just like another hidden cash grab inside of it, you know. And I get it, because they don't want everyone having an ascendable Madeline Pryor or ascendable J. Jonah Jameson or whatever, you know, like, right as they drop, you know, because that would be really, like, it would defeat the purpose of trying to grind and get the resources and stuff. But, like, I don't quite think they're rolling out Ascension the right way. You know what I mean? Like, because I think what they said was that there's going to be, like, different Ascension pools and stuff, and they're going to be the ones that deem, like, who's worthy and who's not worthy of getting Ascension, you know? And I'm not saying, like, that the community should just vote on whoever they want, because obviously people are going to only vote on, like, Serpent and Deathless Thanos and Dark Phoenix and stuff like that. And I don't think they should be ascendable and stuff. But, like, the new champs, you know, like, I don't know, it's weird. I just feel like they could be doing it a different way, but I just don't know the different way they could be doing it, you know? Which is a really shitty thing to say, because, like, I'm critiquing them and then not telling them how they should do it differently. But it's true, because I don't want to, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. I just don't think that this is the best approach. So... Please tell me this kills. Ugh, my recoil. Damn. Okay. Like, I'm a massive whale, and I sometimes buy those crystals, but I can't justify buying those crystals. That's fair also. And I think that's kind of what happened with relics. Obviously, they gave very easy ways to roll out, like, you know, get relics, especially, like, the Battlecast ones, where it was like, okay, we have, you know, you can get this many a month, give or take, through Battlegrounds or doing this or doing that, you know. And then if you want, you can spend 200, 300 units on, like a Cavalier version of the Relic Crystal or whatever. And you may get a 6-star Relic, or you'll just have to wait. And I kind of think that's what they did with relics, and I don't think that even worked. Like, I don't know who was buying those crystals for relics. And Ascension, I think, is better than relics, but like, I don't think anyone's really gonna be buying all that stuff, you know. So I think legs is a good idea. Like Titan drops give you a token. I don't mind that. Like, that's probably the one thing that I agree with Lags on. And I don't really see eye to eye with Lags because I really think he's just a whiny little guy. Then again, I can't speak because I whine a lot about stuff too, but I mean, I just feel like when I watch his vids, he's just constantly whining about something. And it's like, dude, quit being so dramatic. It's not that bad, you know? But regardless, like, I think that's one thing that I agree with him on is like, yeah, give us a token out of the Titan dupes, you know? Or, I mean, another thing that I don't understand is like, why did they make it to where we don't get extra stuff for Max Sig 7 stars? You know, it's only Max Sig. Oh shit, I thought she was dead. Only Max Sig Titan dupes. It's like, look at all these, like, all the characters that are in the Titan crystal that are Max Sig that you're pulling from the crystal constantly. When they convert over to the basic crystal, why, like, why would they, like, why wouldn't they continue that, you know? I just think that, you know, max dupe for anything, whether it's Titan crystal, maybe the Titan crystal max dupe should give you a little more than the actual max dupe, but like, regardless if it's a max dupe from the basic or a max dupe from the Titan, like, you should still get extra stuff. So, but when you dupe and when you get 10 tokens, you can trade in the store for material to Ascension for that 2026 champ. When you get 10 tokens, you can trade in a store for the materials to Ascension. So like, let's say I pull I don't know, like, who's gonna be in the Titan next? Doctor Strange, and I pull him, I don't know, 10 times out of the Titan or something, and I've already ascended him all the way. Like, you're saying, like, I should be able to trade in the Doctor Strange tokens for a different character or whatever. Now, I don't mind that idea, but I can see how, like, that would be really not exploitable, but it would, like, ruin the RNG aspect of the like the crystal contents. I think obviously they have the whole grace system, so it's like they kind of already ruined it anyways, which I think they definitely needed the grace system because there needs to be like a pity system, I think, regardless. But like, I don't know, I mean, I don't like the idea that, you know, a whale, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't be able to do this, but just in my opinion, because I'm not a whale, I guess I see it differently, but like, can just open a crap ton of Titan crystals, get all kinds of Doctor Strange tokens because they just dupe them 20 fucking times. You know, they've got, I don't know what it would be. Would it be 18 or something like that? Like 18 character tokens left over after sending the character, so they can trade in 10 of those for a different character that they can pick. I think it's a little, maybe, you know, especially 2026. I don't know. So, but the Valiants give the full Ascension. Yeah, it is kind of weird though that they do it like that. Yeah, that was my idea. Like, what if they only give the cluster drop if they are max sig? Yeah, like, I think that's a good way of doing it. You know, because like, there are no max sig crystals. You're not getting any max sig crystals for max sig pulls on champions. You're just getting extra Titan shards, which is fine and all, but like, there should at least be a crystal that gives you, you know, a chance at a 7-star Iron Fist Immortal, you know, and I yeah, he's junk and stuff, but like, maybe someday they'll give him a facelift or something and make him a little better. Or like, you know, just like, they gotta give us extra benefit for having max sig, you know, 7 stars, you know, and regardless if it's from the Titan or not, because the Titan, in my opinion, only really benefits the whales, not even like the normal players. And I do think that normal players can have a big chunk of like dupes that are maxed out from the basic as well, and just not from the Titan, because Titan crystals are hard to get in the basic, you know. So I just think it should be like an all-around thing with the, you know, the max sig stuff. So no, I mean, the featured Valiant will give the one full Ascended, and the Titan dupe would give you like 1/10 of the Ascension. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, something like that, you know? Like, yeah, they could do that, where they could do, like, maybe not, like, increase the thing, but, like, maybe, I mean, they'd have to maybe add, like, another currency in, or, like, have the cluster drop give you like 10 tokens or something, and then it would cost 10 tokens. It'd be the same price regardless because they would just adjust everything. But like, yeah, I see what you mean. Like, yeah, the Titans, you know, like, yeah, because if you don't get them from the featured Valiants and stuff in the first 3 weeks or something that they're available, okay, you know, like, all right, you missed out, but you can go until the Titan and try to get that, you know. And the Titan, you got to pull them 10 times. Yeah, like you said, that's a good idea, yeah. So I actually like that, you know. Gavi, you should work for Kabam. Or at least ask them so you can work for them. Who do I want to get out? Maybe Bishop. He's going to become ascendable someday, so I'm going to have to figure out the whole ascension with him, so. Yeah. Yo, my Ninja Parchi, what's up, man? Samurai, whatever, Ninja, same thing. What's up, dude? How's it going? You doing, Jubert? I forget what this is. Just slow, absent charge, crit, whatever. I'll just use Bishop or something. I don't know. You see the cut, bro? Yes, sir. It actually, I don't know. It's always weird because when I get my haircut, I look so much better at the barber shop or whatever you want to call it, the haircut place, than I do at my house. And that's probably because they like put a little gel in my hair, you know. And then I don't have gel at the house because for some reason Camila is just not a fan of it. And I'm not allowed to wear it most of the time because every time I put it on, she says, "You look like a kid." I'm like, "Well, thanks." So I don't even, you know, I don't have any. So I'm like, you know, I don't know. I don't feel like I look good when I get a haircut, you know. But it's because they put the gel in. That's why I look good, you know. So. That was a whole attack? Interesting. Damn, chill. That's a long-ass fucking attack. This guy can take a hit too, yikes. It's a long-ass heavy attack. Dude, why do they always mid-block my relic? It whiffs, and then somehow, like, they do a couple hits, and then they block the last hit. It's so dumb. Yeah, that's what I meant with the trade-in store. Like, they made a new store, and you can trade in your dupes at, like, 10-to-1 ratio. Yeah, something like that, you know? No, I don't want to retry with that. Like, yeah, that'd be kind of cool, I think. I think they should definitely do that, so. The chance of them actually doing it? Well, probably not, because they're not going to make a lot of money out of it, you know? Which I see why they're doing it this way. So it's like, well, if you miss out, it's gonna take you a long time before you can get Ascension for it. But it's almost like extreme gatekeeping at that point, you know? Because, like, the Deathless Champs, in my opinion, are pretty, like, gate-kept. But they're totally free. Like, you can get it for free. You just have to put the work in, you know? You fucking jackass. And then, like, the idols, like, I really hate the way they did that, you know, because a couple days Lumitrix is going to be in the basic, but I spent $35 because I'm not a competitive player to get him early. So I think it's kind of dumb that they did it that way. But however, I mean, if we would have knew that information prior, I don't think anyone would have actually, like, spent money to get their character early. They would have just been like, oh fuck. They would have just been like, oh well, if I didn't get him now, if I'm not competitive, I'm just gonna wait, you know. And I completely understand that, but from Kabam's perspective, like, that's horrible marketing, and you know they're not gonna make any money that way, you know. They wouldn't have made $70 off me if I knew that, you know, because that's how they got me with Solvark and Lumitrix. I didn't get Imperiosa because I'm like, fuck, I'll just wait till next December to get her. I mean, I didn't have disposable funds at the moment, but still, you know what I mean. So, but yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like those things where they tell us things and then it goes this way, but then it's not exactly what they mean, you know, like, because I don't think they told us like a way that they're gonna dish out the like Pixie, Malin Pryor, M'Baku, Blue Marvel, stuff like that. Like I don't know how they didn't say how they're gonna dish it out after the featured Valiants, unfortunately. Or I don't think Blue Marvel and them are part of it. I think, well, maybe they are. I don't know. I mean, they're in the past, but like, yeah, I don't think there's gonna be like a. I don't know when the base pool is gonna come around, but I'm sure like they're not telling us everything because I feel like they do that a bunch, where they're kind of just like, we'll tell you stuff, we won't tell you everything. That way we can be like, well, you shouldn't have assumed this, because I think that's kind of how it was. I don't want to do Mystic. Maybe I'll do Mutant. How it was with the idols. A lot of resources here, man. Love to see it. And I'm going to be getting just a ridiculous amount of resources as well on this next one. So, and then we'll do a small opening, or maybe we'll wait, do the side quest, and then we'll do a small opening, and then we'll go dink around in Battlegrounds for the last bit. So every 5 critical hits. Got it. Okay. Let's go get those critical hits in. So and then it's Blue Marvel, which I think I used. I don't know who I used for Blue Marvel last time, but it wasn't fun. It might have been a Koye. Yeah, I don't want to use a Koye again. I use a Koye now. That's the wrong class. But I won't use a Koye for the boss. Elena will be fine. Bullseye will be good. Probably can bring Zemo in for extra crit rating. Then maybe Shield? I don't know. We'll see. Got a bunch of synergies popping up after putting her in, so she probably does something good. Might boost critical rating, might boost something, I don't know, but I'm probably just gonna use Okoye the whole time, and then if there's somebody that's like double immune, I'll use somebody else. But won't use her for the boss, because that was not a fun fight a couple days ago. I think it was Sunday I used her for the classic mode version. So, yeah. More combat power rate, man, dude. I ain't getting shit for combat power rate right now. I feel like the game's gonna crash soon. I just sense it, it's not cooperating, not acting 100% right now, so we'll see. But yeah, maybe it won't crash. Probably will though. I guess we'll see. Oh, it didn't. Give it a minute. Yeah. And they said Ascension, drops Thursday, right? With Incursions or whatever. Or not the Alliance War Showcase. It drops on a Thursday, I believe. So, even after the update, we won't have anything to do. Except for the EQ, which, I don't know. I don't think I'll be... I mean, I won't be doing the EQ tomorrow, because I'll be bowling, but... that would be like the most ideal time, because I always take forever to do the EQ, so. And then who knows, maybe my prestige will go up like a bunch with all the prestige gains I'll be having with Ascension, if I pull, a good ascendable champ, so. Melt away, Ronan, melt away. And he would have stunned me for all eternity if he would have hit me with that. Not good, not good. Okay, I gotta close this, because I'm getting cold, and I think I'm contracting hypothermia. Which I don't even think that's possible, because I'm not in water. But no, it should be possible. I think, I don't know. But yeah, so... Hopefully I can get this done soon also, because I didn't want to spend too much time on this. It's already been, it's only been 40 minutes, but that's still quite a bit of time. If you ask me, he can bypass me. I'll actually use Bullseye here, because I want to be able to hit my target instead of having Okoye whiff 6 out of her, 8 special 2 attacks. So it's easier if I do it this way. Early, you dumbass. Oh, nice. That's lovely. So, it's a bit of shock damage I can't get back. Damn, even the relic's critical hits. Nice. I didn't know that. Hard to believe that he came out 2 years ago already. It's insane. He's been a pain in my ass for 2 damn years. A pain in a lot of our asses for 2 damn years. That's insane. So, and then just a year later, Okoye came out. It's amazing how fast time flies. Who were the January champs for 2023? I'm trying to think. I can't think though. January champ. I don't know. Yeah. You guys know who the January champs were for 2023? I can't remember. I don't know why I just slip in my mind. Okay, now it might just nope. There's a little icon in the top right of my screen that like shows that I'm connected. And it keeps going away, so I don't know any month. Damn. Okay. I know. I'm pretty sure I know who the February champs were last year. It was, actually, no, I don't. Oh, yeah, it was Arnim, Zola, and Joaquin. I have a weird memory like that. I remember the stupid shit that I should remember. And then when it comes to, like, paying bills, I can't remember any of that, so go figure. Damn, Loki, chill. The icon just came back, which means that the game was laggy and it wasn't playing nice. Alright, Loki, throw it. Okay, nice. Need to shave. It's getting too long again, even though I just shaved like a month ago. Yeah, it might have been longer than that. Or shorter than that, I don't know. My hair doesn't grow very fast. Might have to restart the game because it's just starting to get really unplayable. At least, I mean, in match it's kind of fine, but like right now it's just like, it's so sluggish. And again, I still don't know why. Like, I don't have that much. Like, I mean, I have a lot of space left. I feel like 40 gigabytes of space is a pretty sizable amount for having, for a phone, And the fact that it's having all these problems with streaming and shit is beyond me. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. It never did before. Like, never. I mean, it always disconnected, but never had these issues like this before. It's really unfortunate. Okay, don't let me down. Crits all around. Okay, that was roughly everything was a crit, so. I could change the aspect ratio? full screen on connected device? I don't know I could do that. Black bars will appear on the connected device. What does this do? Black bars will appear on my phone. So I think that means I just... Oh, yuck. It looks fine on the game. It looks fine on the phone, but guys, this looks really squishy on my thing. This is kind of weird. Very squishy. How much is cut off? If I... Hold on, if I remove this background thing... Oh, wait. Oh, it's just not positioned well. Well, yeah, you can see the whole thing. It's just kind of weird. I might dink around with that and try it out. I don't know. Interesting. Turn that back on. Turn that back on. Let me change that. I might fuck around with that though, because it does look pretty nice, and I don't have to have this, you know, this little area around everything. So great. Now I got blue bars on the side of my phone. That's no good. Why do I got blue bars? That wasn't there before. Hopefully they go away when I get into a fight, otherwise I'm going to be missing a pretty big part of the screen. Okay, that should be fine. Ooh, he doesn't take damage from shock, I don't think. If he does, it's like... Oh no, it's 90% reduced duration of shock. Okay, well he's dead, so here we go. Okay, no more blue bars, right? Hope so. You know when 9.4 is coming? Next month, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what time next month, but it's in April, so... Hey, the blue bars are gone. Nice. Yo, what's up, Maru? Dude, I always fuck up your name, dude. I don't know why. Maru-san. No, that's right, yeah. Maru-san? Dude, I don't know. We've had this conversation many times. I don't know why I fucked your name up so much. Sorry, man. But what's up, dude? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Okay. He's not going to take damage from shock, but he's going to take damage from bleed. Which is good enough for me. Send it. Thank you. Ooh. Wasn't the right amount of stuff. It's fine. Okay, nice. Bryce, is it okay if I share my live on your... Yeah, I mean, you does the same... Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can do that. Just make sure you put it in the YouTube promotion thing, and if you don't have the thing, go to the roles tab and just check the red box, and then you'll have the tubers thing. Yeah, all you gotta do is just go to the roles tab and then click the red box. That's all you gotta do, and then you can put it in there. You know, it's fairly simple. YouTube Primo. Primo. It's Italian for something, I think. There you go. Yep, and you can put it in the YouTube promotion tab. There we go. That way it keeps everything ordered and doesn't clutter shit up. Hey, Silk, fuck you. Get these debuffs off me. Okay, nice. Here we go. Okay, nice. I just started streaming too. Nice, man. I think I saw your stream once, but I don't think you were talking. Maybe you were. I don't know. I thought I saw you streaming once, and I popped in and watched for a bit, but I don't remember because that was probably a while ago. So, if you were streaming, I thought you did one stream or something, but maybe you didn't. Might have been somebody else. I don't know. But yeah, man. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Who knows, man? I don't fucking know. But yeah, man. Let me know when you start streaming. So, and if you do it during my stream, then I'll try to raid you afterwards. Otherwise, if you do it after my stream, I can also promote your channel, because I don't know what channels you're in if you want, or if you are. I think I can see what mutual servers we're in, so I'll post your stuff in the channel that you're not in. That way you get some recognition that you're not finding regularly, I guess. If that makes any sense. So, let me check quick. What are you in that I'm in? Yeah, you're only in... Oh, you're only in 2 other servers that I'm in, so... Oh, no, you just finished a 4-hour? Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, my bad, okay. Well, yeah, then you... Yeah, from now on, you can post it in the YouTube promo and stuff. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, for next time, definitely, yeah. Okay, my bad. I didn't realize. I was too busy focusing on myself. Got done with work and just came right home and started streaming, you know, so. I will. I said to not bother you. Oh, like you asked beforehand? Yeah, man, appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't really ask in yours, so I apologize for that. I just figured it was okay, because I saw you posting your own and your own general, so I was like, it's probably fine, you know, so. Probably should have asked beforehand, though, but either way. Appreciate you asking. And, yeah. Do I have, like, reduced combat power rate against him? Because I'm not getting, like, any power, I feel like. I fucked that up. Lovely. Okay, I mean, he's still dead either way, but... Ooh, yikes. No, it's okay? No problem? Okay, yeah. Appreciate it, man. And, just got an adapter too and capture card to play from my new phone in the future. Nice, dude. Yeah, I need to get a capture card, so hopefully with this new job I can save up a bit of extra money and get a capture card. Because this whole Bluetooth thing is not working well for me, especially now. I don't know if it's my phone or what, but my next goal is to get a capture card and then get a new phone. But maybe I won't even get a new phone, because this phone's not even that old, you know, it's just... I think I got it in, I want to say... Oh, you fucking... I should have used Yelena, maybe. I think I got this in the summer of 21, but I could be wrong. Maybe not. Don't auto-block me. Damn it. Man, I hate fighting Medusa. Even with the ensnare, she auto-blocks. It's dumb. Elgato, or cheaper? Probably Elgato. I saw one while I was buying my PC, but I was already buying a PC that was quite pricey, and I was like, do I really want to spend an extra $200 on top of what I'm already paying for this PC? I really didn't want to, so I was like, well, I kind of just held off for now, but I'm kind of glad I did, because I think that extra $200 saved me a couple times in the last couple months, so yeah. However, I still think I could potentially squeeze out a capture card after I get my first couple paychecks from this place that I'm at right now, so. Alright, don't do it, Spidey. Throw that SB2. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is, but Okoye's combat power rate sucks. At least I think it's not best. I think I did like at least 6 5-hit combos there. I think it only takes like 4 with some characters. Maybe I could be wrong though, but I don't know. So, all right, 2 more champs, and then we got the boss, Blue Marvel, and then we'll swap out Okoye. We'll make sure we do that. And then for Symbiote Supreme, I might just use like Zemo or something. I don't know. Okay, nice. Sun's getting low. Sun's getting real low. Take my hand. Put your hand in my hand. Trying to do the whole Black Widow thing. There's no Hulk around, but I mean, it's a nice reference, you know. Yeah, probably use Zemo for this guy. Probably could have got away with Chioth or Elena. I just want to use Zemo. He's ascendable, so I might have to start using him more. You get Twitch? I do have Twitch. I don't know. I'm a little conflicted on Twitch if I want to start trying to grow a platform there. Because I feel like if... This is going to sound really lazy. But if I start streaming on Twitch, I'm going to have to keep up with my videos on MCOC on YouTube, which I'm really bad at. Like, extremely bad at keeping up with videos on MCOC. Is that a good thing? No, not at all. But it's true. I'm really bad at keeping up with videos. Like, the last actual MCOC video I posted, I couldn't tell you how long ago, so... Wait for you on Twitch. Got almost 40 followers. Really? Damn. I mean, that's another thing is like MCOC or Kabam has really like brought up the Twitch community and stuff. And I mean, that's good and all, but I think their main community was on YouTube. And I feel like now everything's kind of shifting over to Twitch, which for the most part, live streaming probably should be done on Twitch as opposed to YouTube. But it's just easier for creators to do live streaming on YouTube and everything, and then make videos on YouTube as well. And then people don't have to jump between 2 platforms to view content, as opposed to just, you know, streaming on Twitch, uploading videos on YouTube, you know. And obviously that works for some people, and no hate against them. It's just, it doesn't always work for everybody, and sometimes people are lazy and they don't want to, you know, go around and figure shit out. So that's my only like discrepancy about Kabam, like doing all the Twitch drops and stuff and making it available to Twitch creators. Where are you going?
To Volta.
Okay. We'll use Yelena. she'll get the extra damage from the direct stuff. But GLHF mate. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. That's what it is. Okay. Going to sleep. Sounds good, man. Have a good night, man. And then just remember, you can post your shit in my Discord, whether it's videos or whatever, and you can keep it in the thing, and I'll do the same. I can help you if you want, if I'm free. I can help you with the whole, like, making different channels. You know, I helped myself, but people also helped me with that a couple times, so I kind of get it. It's a little tricky, but whatever. So, but yeah, just let me know if you want any help with that. So I can try to be of assistance for you. Ooh, it's a weird special, man. Oh, I hate that. That's so weird because I gotta move and then I gotta move again. Ooh, get fucked. I forget this. His specials aren't that bad to Dex, and I kind of like that. Oh, that's just fucking lovely. He's got a lot of damn health, though. And man, I'm getting sick of the whole Luke Cage Sentry, like, indestructible every 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure that's part of his kit, but I'm not a fan of it. To share my live on other channels? Well, like, I can help you with, like, not even, like, on other channels or other Discords, but, like, I can help you, like, set it up on your Discord if you want, to where you can have, like, a self-promotion tab and other tabs in the Discord. I can either walk you through it, or you can let me have access under your supervision or whatever, and then I can change it on discord.whatever.com, whatever the fuck it is. It's up to you, though. Okay, nice. Bro Bryce, you heard of the Ascension stuff? I have heard of it. I kind of like it. I think it looks pretty cool. So I'm not gonna be able to send champs because it's paywalled. I mean, it's not all paywalled. Probably the good champs are paywalled, but like, it's just not gonna, become very frequent for you. You know what I mean? Like, there's gonna be I wish you would have shown me what milestones I got. But there's gonna be like different stuff. But okay, got it. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, no problem. Just like message me or whatever, DM me whenever you want to do it. Then I can let you know when I'm free, and I can try to coordinate with you when we can do it. But I know we have different time zones for stuff, so it might be a bit tricky. But maybe I can like send you a video or something of me doing it. That way I can explain it to you. Because it's nice to have. And it really makes the Discords more organized and stuff, and it's more helpful and more appealing to the eyes. So, yeah, we know how to do this. Okay, so my goal is to just run out of tokens, while also getting like up to there. Everything else, I don't really care about. I mean, I've got this profile photo already, so my goal is just to run out of tokens. Once I run out of tokens, we can do something else. Probably Battlegrounds. So, and we can do a small opening after that as well. So, I like that they actually added color to them instead of it just being blue and you're not being able to tell who it is. So, sucks, man. I consider quitting every day at this point. Really? I mean, don't get me wrong. I've kind of been pretty distant from the game. Obviously, I haven't been streaming much. But I think those are reasons that are my own issues. And I've just been busy, and streaming can just be a headache because my streams never work right most of the time. But like, I never really thought about quitting. I mean, I thought about being distant and being like, okay, I'm just not going to play as much. I'm just going to do what I need to do and then just kind of get off. But I haven't felt anything about quitting because, I mean, for one, I'm in an alliance. So, I mean, if I quit, I feel like I'm letting people down. But, like, I mean, they're not doing anything that, like, bothers me, I guess, if that makes any sense. Like, there's not, like anything that they've done that's just like, oh, I can't believe they did this. Like, you know. There's some things that's kind of like, Kavan, what are you doing, you know? But other than that, not much. Metal. It has to be metal. Defeat opponents in Lunar New Year squad builder event with a metal faction. Okay, I guess I'll have to start doing that then. So, speaking of stream not working, the audio was kind of off. The fuck? How off? You know what I mean? Like, is it like stupid, or is it just kind of like, you know, whatever? But yeah, how bad is it? So, because nobody else complained except for you, Bob, and I feel like you would be one to just kind of mess with me like that. So, Kabam has no more passion for the game anymore, and it shows clearly. Really, I think they have passion for the game. If they didn't have passion, they'd be doing a lot different things. You know what I mean? Like I can't swap out Hulk? Okay, I was like, what the fuck is this? Sitting there, you know, tapping the damn thing and nothing happened. But yeah. Oh, I get plenty bothered. They butcher our favorite champs and make champs I don't care about broken and make the pieces extremely high. I mean, yeah, that is kind of a weird thing, but I think what they have to go by Marvel's standards. Sometimes, like they have to be like Marvel gives them like the idea of what needs to be done, and then they kind of like address that and go about it. You know, like I completely understand like Sentry being nerfed, kind of, because like if he was as good as he is in the comics, he'd be the best champ in the game. Same thing with like, you know, Scarlet Witch. Like she'd be ridiculously strong. So I mean they have to like make the adjustments and stuff, and obviously yeah, a Sentry in the game isn't the best or even close to it, but I mean he's strong and he has his uses in long form content, which I think is fine. But you know, I see what you mean though. So they're working with Marvel. I mean they have to. So Dracula is the most prominent case. I mean, yeah, I see that, especially in recent times. Like, he's very prominent to being not super good. Like, in the comics, he's a very strong character. I don't think he's stronger than a lot of characters that people think. Like, and I mean, I'm going to look it up quick, but I'm pretty sure that, like, is Dracula stronger than Serpent in Marvel Comics? I'm pretty sure Serpent is stronger than Dracula, but I could be wrong. So, yeah. So while Dracula is one of the most powerful immortal vampires on Earth, with vast magical abilities, superhero strength, his power level is generally considered to be below that of major cosmic or Asgardian threats. Which maybe that was a bad comparison, because like Serpent is like a god and stuff, and Dracula is just a vampire. But like, I don't know. What are some other ones? Like, who are you comparing him to that would make him, like, you know what I mean? Like, what characters are you comparing him to on face value inside the game that are just like, this isn't right, you know? Because obviously I just compared him to Serpent. It's kind of weird. But, like, he's got to be better than Nico and Captain Britain stuff. Definitely better than Captain Britain. Nico, I don't know, because her whole staff and stuff makes her pretty strong, but like the fact that she can only use it once is also kind of stupid, but like not entirely. Let me check. Let me ask it. Is Dracula stronger than Nico Minoru in Marvel Comics? Yeah, so he's generally considered physically stronger, more durable, more experienced than Nico. Yeah, because Nico possesses a higher tier of magical potential that can overcome him, but like she's like a kid, you know what I mean? So she's been using magic way less than him, and he's been using magic like I don't know for eternity because he's a vampire. So I completely understand that. Yeah, and Captain Britain. Yeah, I mean Captain Britain shouldn't be that strong anyways. Captain Britain I think is nothing. Not like nothing, but like. And this is Brian Braddock. I think they're gonna bring up not. So yeah. Captain Britain generally considered physically stronger. So her brother, not Betsy, but Brian Braddock, is typically stronger. But I mean, Dracula possesses superior morality, regeneration, dark magic. He has survived, but not typically overpowered. Punch. Okay, so actually, Captain Britain might be a bit stronger than him. It's weird. Apparently, it says Captain Britain relies on interdimensional energy, giving him super strength, speed, and durability, often placing him in a higher tier of raw physical power. But Dracula is like extremely durable, frequently surviving dismemberment, explosions, and magical attacks, allowing him to contend with high-level heroes through resilience. Raw. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, that is kind of crazy that he's actually stronger. Yeah, I actually kind of agree. That's wild. Now, Betsy Braddock, I don't think she's that strong. She's just a mutant. I'm pretty sure Brian is like he's not a mutant, but like he's I don't know. He knows Merlin. Like in the comics, there's like a guy named like Merlin. I think he's like a wizard or something, and like Merlin possessed him, or not possessed him, but like gave him strength and shit. So that was cute. Now it's my turn. That is kind of crazy though. So, what's up, Masakre? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Oh, Bob. That reminds me, which I don't even know if I can do it. Like Moon Knight? Yeah, Moon Knight should be a lot stronger, I think. Actually, I don't know. Moon Knight compared to Dracula? I think Dracula gets him in the comics. Moon Knight's strong, but I think Dracula's stronger. Yeah, Dracula's stronger. It says, while Moon Knight is a formidable fighter who has taken on vampire threats, he typically relies on skill, gadgets, and sometimes divine enhancement to overcome the king of the vampires. Which doesn't mean he can't, but... Holy moly, 50k from a 2-star? Yeah, that's insane, dude. That's like a normal attack from a fucking 7-star, Like a normal special attack from a 7-star, so... I was talking about getting possessed and stuff, but okay. Oh, yeah. Oh. I mean, I don't think he was actually like possessed, but like something maybe like that, yeah. Also, Drac owns Moon Knight money. Big time, okay. What's up, Kabam Aku? Is it Aku? Do you work for Kabam? Because with that name, wouldn't surprise me. What's up, man? Greetings from Brazil. Yo, what's up? Just pretend I'm Toretto confronting Hobbs in that one movie. Or you would be Toretto in this instance. And I'd be Hobbs because I'm some, fucking American guy who's on the wrong soil. So, yo, him, what's up, man? How's it going? Damn it, Evs, man. Couldn't you give me a better pull? What's up, dude? Hey, man. I love seeing that logo next to people's names. That's so nice. I mean, you're still up there anyways, so that's what's up. But, yeah. Don't tell me you made Dracula. He might have. He heard Dracula and he's like, oh. They're summoning me, It'd be kind of cool if he did make Dracula, though. Or he just put Kabam in front of his name. Who knows? I got no idea. But yo, yeah, what's up, him? How's it going, man? Okay, I'm going to go back to landing quick, but I'm going to claim those things because I don't exactly know what I'm getting out of that stuff. I want to make sure I'm not fucking shit up. Damn, I already got enough points to where I can stop. If I really wanted to. Yeah, is it just metal factions that I have to do? Might just be the metal stuff, yeah. Ooh, I get primordial dust. Okay. So yeah, just use metal, people. So ain't on nothing. Headed home. Well, drive safe. Don't do stupid shit. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Except I think you're older than me, so you have probably done a lot of stuff that I wouldn't do. Regardless, just, have a good, safe trip home. Don't watch, stream, and drive. They'll get you for that one. Some pretty mid rewards, yeah. I'm kind of just getting it to get it, It's better than nothing, but I don't want to spend all night doing this, but I might. I don't know, we'll see. So I'm going to be here all night using fucking Rhino, that's for sure. This guy sucks. I thought he was unstoppable. Oh, there we go. There's some fucking damage, finally. By the way, what's up with the new haircut? Just what my aunt gave me for a cut. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what do you want me to say? Like, they fucked me over? No, I mean, it's just... I mean, it is what it is. I don't really give two shits about the haircut. You know what I mean? It'll grow back. So if you guys think it's bad, it is what it is, so... What do you mean? He's always got the $10 Canadian guy hairline? Well, yeah, I've always got that, but like the haircut, so. You're joking? Oh, well, I wasn't, so. Alrighty. Oh, no way, dude. No mames way. No me jodas. Kind of look like Vegeta. I had a Vegeta shirt, and then I got rid of it because I was like, I ain't wearing this shit. I don't even know why I got it, to be honest. I think I was at Ross with my friend that used to call me Vegeta, and I saw it. I'm like, look, it's me. You see, why can't I fucking... Hello, Rintra, let me ban you. I don't want to fucking... Bro. Guys, did you see this? I'm tapping on Rintra over here. Fuck, dude. That's annoying. That's going to make this all the harder to get done what I want to get done, so... You see Solid Snake get added to rank 6? Punisher? Oh, Rainbow 6? I think that's what you meant. My bad. I thought you meant like he was a rank 6 champ. I'm like trying to figure out, okay, Solid Snake, who's the comparison in game? Because we got Batman and all that other shit, so. But, yeah. Shit. Nice. Okay. We should get fire, and then we can move on. I might do some high rolls, too. I might be like, fuck it, we'll just go for some high roll and stuff. Maybe I'll go for some metals, or some metal factions, or maybe even water. See if we can get some big numbers. Especially because I really don't want to play this mode too much. And the more points I get, the more tokens I'm going to have. However, I mean, if I get a high roller, I won't have to play, because I'll have all the rewards, and I'll just let the tokens expire, because I don't want to play more, even after I get all the rewards. Tigra! Thank you. Jeez, man. My ass whooped over here. Pew! Oh, shit. Nice whiff. Okay, cool. Might start playing it just because of that. Really? Wow. That's, I mean, Not Juice World. Well, basically, yeah. Massacre started playing Fortnite because of Juice World, so you wouldn't be that far out of the way, or that out in left field, So, oh, we almost got a full fire faction. Okay. However, it's gonna take me 10 minutes to deselect Korg, so that'll be fun. It's fine though. As long as I get the most amount of points, I'll be fine. I kind of actually hope I get a metal character to swap in. That way I can get some points with that. So, yeah. Nice. Fire is so common. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty common element, so. And that's probably why they made it the most common element to pick up in this, because it's a pretty common element to get. Come on, Korg, what are you doing, man? Korg, come on! Thank you. Some BF, man. BF. Hey, look, we got a metal one. So. Also, why does the boost thing keep going around like that? You guys see that? It's kind of like telling me I should boost for this. But why would I boost for this? I mean, I did the first day I was grinding the shit out of this, but I mean, why would I boost now, Well, I can see why I need to boost, because I keep fucking lagging. Won't be able to do anything without boosting. Alright, Wiccan is done. I might restart the game after this set of things. Okay, oh, I didn't even use Darkhawk. I should have used Darkhawk, dumbass. Supposed to be using metal, and I'm not even using the metal ones. Yeah, makes sense. You guys hear that? That was a good crack. I hope they give us a 2-star Madeline Pryor. That'd be fun to use in a Battlegrounds tournament. Speaking of, Massacre, Bob, did you guys ever do your match? So I get the feeling you didn't. It's been how long? Also, my face looks super fucking shiny. Like, dude, you could fucking angle light off of it for a movie. That's bad, man. Guess I was really sweaty today at work. To wash my face after stream. Or just take a shower, probably. Yeah, I'll probably do that, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that? Yeah, I mean, you really forgot about it. Big time. So, I'm back. You were gone. Hey, the game finally killed itself. Well, that also means that the phone killed itself as well. Or is in the process of doing that. Okay, hopefully this goes a little smoother now that I've reset it. So, yeah, brushing your teeth. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's roughly about time for bed for you, yeah. Better get to bed. Shit. Nice. Lovely damage. Did you finish the EQ this time? I did finish it, finally. I'm glad I did, because I was really hoping to actually finish it. So, there's a lot of rewards I think I missed out last week, so... Or, not last week, but last month, so... is it me, or are we getting a ton of mystics recently? I mean, when was the last time we got a mystic champ? I don't think we've gotten a mystic champ in a long time. Sort by release date. So the last mystic we got before Madeline was Paviter. And before that, it was Dracula. Before that, it was Nico. So, I mean, back-to-back months we got mystics last year. But then we went, what? November, December, January, February, March. So, what, 5 months? Without a mystic. And then before that, we went 4 months without a mystic. And then before that, we went roughly a whole year without a mystic. Not a whole year, but 6 months without a mystic from Isophene. And then we got a bit mystic heavy in 2024. We went mystic in December, mystic in November, mystic in September, and then mystic in August. And then mystic in March as well. Speaking of, who was... Ah, it was Zemo. Zemo and Abs, man. That's who it was. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, Doctor Strange. Okay. Yeah, good point. Good point. Doctor Strange. I forgot about that. I guess I guess I did forget Doctor Strange, but we already had Doctor Strange. You know what I mean? He was just updated, which is a tad different. So. Oh, I guess magic. Yeah, you're right. What does SP3 do? Anything? Doesn't look like it. Are you going to get magic? I'm going to try. I mean, I don't think I'm going to have enough radiance, like, in the first 35 or first 70 days to get her. Man, I just wish this left side would work, man. Why? What's the holdup, dude? But, like, I'm going to try to get her, you know, so. It might take me a couple months, because I kind of do use the Radiant Store for, like, materials as well. So, I mean, strictly going just for magic might put a dent in my progression, you know. So I'm going to try to get her as soon as possible, but also not, like, screw myself, you know. 'Cause she looks fun, so. I'm gonna get her shiny. I'm hyped. Yeah, I'm sure you are, man. You got what, 500,000 radiance already? So yeah, you'll be set, man. I gotta go. Have a nice day. All right, sounds good, Masakri. Appreciate it, man. You have a nice night, and talk to you later, man. Appreciate you stopping by. He never throws a special again. Okay, but the smart view is laggy. Okay, that's not good. I wonder if I can close the application and reset it, because this happened the last time I was playing or streaming and something disconnected. It did the same thing like this. Where it was just constant laggy like this. Man, really? I can't get a fucking metal, dude? You're kidding. It's insane. Okay, well, we're just gonna swap out two and maybe go for some fire. I don't know. But, yeah, like, I don't know. I'm getting real sick of having bad quality streams. And I really don't know what I should upload for YouTube videos for MCOC either. Because I'm never like quick enough to be like, hey guys, this is what you should be doing for this. Because I'm either working or, you know, I'm not dedicating all my time to YouTube, you know. Because I'm not making that much on YouTube, so maybe at most like $3 a month at most. Maybe a little more, but I mean, yeah. So I'm not gonna be able to make videos like that because I feel like there's gonna be like hundreds of videos out before me. So it might be a tad gratuitous for me to make videos like that. Okay. I mean, let me know what you guys would like me to make videos on, maybe. Maybe I could do character reviews, you know, like when they first drop or something. Like, I wouldn't actually be able to use them, but I'd be able to, like, read their description and be like, oh, this is what I think of them or something, you know, so. Yeah, this is silly. So, after this go ahead, I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to close out the app, not Streamlabs, but the other application I use, and then I might be able to get the stream back up without so much lag. Or at least get the game running without so much lag. Otherwise, I might just have to quit streaming for the day, which I would hate to do because I was actually like really excited about streaming today. Because there's so much stuff I could do. So there's so much content for me to actually, like, you know, put out there for you. But I feel like if it's gonna do this, this is just gonna be dumb, you know. So give me a couple minutes, guys, to get this figured out. You guys can look at JGONA for now. Okay, we'll close the game quick. Honestly, might restart the phone because I just think the phone needs to be restarted as well. I haven't restarted it in a while, so that's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Okay, I'm restarting the phone quick, so give me like 5 minutes or so for it to take into effect. I want to go get something to drink, but actually, yeah, I will go get something to drink. So give me 1 second. I think I clicked the okay, I did click the restart button. I was like, I'm worried if it's gonna restart or not. phone should be back up. Nope, maybe not. Oh no, it is. Okay, good. Alrighty. Let's whip open the Smart View. Okay. Bust open Marvel Contest of Champions. Turn that off. Turn that back on. Okay. Let's see how this works now. Guys, I really don't want to move the camera, but is it really going to be that far? Sunsets are gay. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, we're going to move the camera just so I can show you guys the sunset. Don't mind the room, okay? It's a little messy, but... Hello? Okay. Okay, gotta be careful also because there's a... Okay, but look out there. Ain't that a beaut, man? That's wonderful. I love that color. I don't know why. Maybe I'm a sissy for thinking that's pretty or something, but I don't really care, so. Okay. Give me like 2 seconds to put this back. Okay, it should be in the exact same spot as it was before. Maybe a tad lower. A bit to the right, I don't know. No, that should be fine. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, and not gonna lie, this wouldn't be a bad bundle to pick up. Because you get 14 days, and I'm pretty sure the thing starts in 14 days. However, all the energy is going to go to waste, and all that greater champ boost might go to waste as well. But all these revives is going to be really helpful. So, tip for your guys' self. Maybe do the EQ tomorrow, and then pick up or save the EQ for around the time that, oh, excuse me. That, you know, you'd be doing the Karina challenge. Is it not focused, or was it ever focused? It might not have, I don't know. Focus. It's got a real nice focus on my fingers. Maybe it's focused, I don't know. But yeah. I have returned. I got Blue Cyclops for my Titan. This game is the master of rage baiting. Oh boy. Yeah, that's never a good thing, to be honest. No, that's not the most pleasant thing to get out of a Titan. That might honestly be worse than getting Red Hulk out of a Titan. And trust me, I've had my fair share of the Red Hulks. Actually, no, I probably only had a couple from the Titan. But still, man, it was more than enough than I wanted. So. Am my tongue purple yet? Oh, it still looks purple. Alright. Oh, she's not going to work for... whatever. This is why I quit the game for months. Well, give it a couple days when the Titan resets, and you're going to have a new pool of characters, which I don't even know why you didn't wait for the pool to reset. Maybe you don't care, though. I don't know. That's what I would have did, though. I would have waited for the Titan to reset and then, like, then shot my shot, you know. But I don't know. So. Man, I hate that this takes forever. Okay, there we go. Such a time consumptious thing that should just be fixed easily. So I like this pool's champs. Oh, okay. So you mean to tell me you like getting Blue Cyclops out of the Titan? Is that what you're saying? Because that's what it sounds like. That's what I'm hearing. You like pulling Max Sig Yelena out of the Titan, or Max Sig Jean Grey? Nuh-uh. Oh, well. Well, I hate to break it to you, but he's in the pool, so can't like the pool that much. So I mean, Paviter, Doctor Strange, Paviter, Doctor Strange, J. Jonah, M'Baku, Blue Marvel, and I believe not Heimdall, but a different person is going into the Titan next. Hold on. I'm going to let him kill me because I need to use metal characters. So, I have no clue who you're naming. Oh, well. They're the champs for upcoming, so. In the new Titan, so. How long has it been? You said it was 3 months, so you quit in December, or when did you quit, Frosty? Okay, let's try that again. I know it's a class disadvantage, but it's still better to use Ultron than nobody, so. Yeah. Late November? Ah, okay. Man, you should have stuck it out for Banquet, man. Banquet was really good this year. Like, super good this year. Or last year, I guess. Like, I would argue that this year's Banquet was the best Banquet they've ever had, so. Wasp. But just came back a day ago. Okay, well. Yeah, I mean, next month we got a lot of, or this next update that's coming out tomorrow has a pretty good chunk of stuff to do, so I mean, give next month a shot. If you don't like it, then I guess, go back into your little hidey hole of not playing the game or something, That might be the best way, so. I logged in for the Titan Nexus, but that's it. Should I send it on Shathra? I mean, it's up to you, man. I think Spiral needs the gem more, but you could definitely send it on Shathra. A lot of people would agree with you that Shathra might be the best option out of those two. Like I said, I only ascended her, or I didn't ascend her. I only ranked her up because of prestige. I didn't actually rank her up because I wanted to. Just figured she was decent enough, and she was like top 6, top 7 prestige. So I was like, okay, works for me. So. Nice job, Ultron. Spiral might be better for me, though. I'm not a fan of her, but I think she needs to dupe more, and it's more beneficial. So you could definitely give that a shot. She's good for Serpent. and Dark Phoenix, I believe, so it won't hurt you. Okay, my metal guy. Shit. That was real fucking bright. Oh shit. Definitely not paying attention now. There we go. Is she a good character in general? Like, I can use her anywhere and she's decent? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she's decent anywhere. I think she excels more for, like, power gain champs. It's like it allows her to gain more power. But, like, I'm pretty sure she can excel anywhere. You just don't want to push him to an SP3, I'm pretty sure. Because then she won't steal any power. Which I think that is the dumbest... That is the dumbest thing that they do in this game, is that they prevent people from stealing power at, 3 bars of power or so. There are certain characters they do, and I just think, why? Why don't you just, like, let us steal the power, man? Who cares? No, it's not going to do anything. Alright, sorry I wasn't talking. Soren was kind of getting in my head there, so. I'm feeling Spiral. I'm sending it. Alright, I can always rank up Shathra another time. Yeah, you can definitely do that. So yeah, send Spiral, dude. Wonder how many tokens this is going to give me. Also, I wonder how many... different times I gotta fight with the metal thing to get all those damn profile photos or whatever. So, oh, I was supposed to go in with a metal champ. You idiot. Nah, that's okay. All right, it's good. He died quick anyway, so we good. Man, it's already been 2 hours since I started streaming. That's insane, dude. I mean, it definitely looks like it's been 2 hours, but like, man, I don't know. I haven't felt like it, Going through the EQ probably took longer than it felt, also, so that doesn't help. We're gonna swap out the metals, cause I feel like it. So, however, we are gonna use Ultron though, so. Heavy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got till 9 o'clock tonight before I have to use my Elder Marks before they expire, or however that works. So I want to make sure I get that done in time before they do expire. So. There we go. Alright, give me some more blues, man. Yes, sir. I think I had a blue in the first batch, which kind of sucks, but, I mean, it's fine, so. We'll use Guillotine 2099. Maybe we can get another blue, maybe? Some nice points. Because maybe I can play this tomorrow. Because I don't quite know how tomorrow's going to structure for work. Because I got to do more classes and stuff. For training and shit. But I think they said it's going to be a pretty easy day. And when they say that, it means I don't think we're doing anything after we get the classes done. So I might go to work for 4 hours and they send me home. Which I'm not going to be happy about because I want to make money. But that's what happened Friday. And I was able to come back and watch the live... Actually, no, I didn't watch the live stream. I was sleeping, but I watched it later that night. But I could have watched the live stream live. I just was sleeping because I was tired. No! Well, I guess he still gets the Spectre, so... Okay, nice. Alrighty, and I'm glad the game smoothed out also, so I'm glad there's a quick fix for things like that. But I just wish I was able to select guillotine over here, man. Alright, 2 blues, man, 2 blues. Okay, 1 blue, I'll take it. Because that's honestly not bad. 999 times 3, that's 3k, so cool. And I just finished that, so I don't have to worry about using the metal ones anymore, so I can just strictly go and do whatever. So I think I'm supposed to medium there, but whatever. Yikes. I had to get that dex down because I did it once and I haven't been able to replicate it, and I kind of just want to be able to replicate it, so I have to get that dex down. Okay, yeah, 29.97. Cool. I'm gonna go back and claim those 2 things just in case, and then I really should be claiming like, or should be doing the battleground stuff so I can claim that, but that's gonna take me a while to get done, and I think I have a little more than a few days to get that done, at least for the main reward that they give out of it. However, I probably will claim these quick. So yeah, we get 6k out of that, which, how much mystery am I at? 30, okay, so I'm gonna have to spend some before I get a little more, because I get that little bonus from being part of the sigil. So, so yes, I'm gonna get, what, 7,500 out of that? And then, what, this one? 75? Okay, I'll be fine on that, so pick this one up quick. Okay, now we'll go spend my Mysterium. Wherever it is. I need to pick up some basic and alphas. 10k at 136k, a long way to go. Yeah, I'm not going the whole way. I'm just getting the main stuff that I want and maybe a little farther. I didn't really grind out the second week of this, and I really don't want to grind out the third week of it either, but I might have to, I don't know. So it all depends on how it goes tonight. Maybe I can get a big high roll number. Maybe not, I don't know. Grab science quick. We'll pick up some 7-star shards and relic and sig stones and stuff. And then I really don't need gold or tier 1 alpha fragments, so I probably don't need to buy all this stuff, but just making sure I don't overflow again. So, and I get 50% of that, wherever that came from, I don't know. But cool beans, man. Where else can I get Mysterium? This month? The side, well, this is the side quest, but this is where you get Mysterium. And then I believe you can get it from the double track, which isn't very helpful, but it's also EQ also, but you only have like 17 hours for the EQ. So if you really put in the work, you can get it, but it's only like I want to say maybe 10K, so it's not that much. But yeah, all right. So I've got 18, so I really don't want to do this 18 more times, guys. We'll do 3 more times, and we'll go for some high roll stuff. So like, we're gonna go for the green right here, cause fuck it, why not? You know. I've come close a few times. So yeah, why is it lighting up like that? Stop. There's nothing in here that I would even use anyways. So just quit. And then I don't know, I'd say around 7 o'clock we'll probably, or 7 o'clock my time, so that's 15 minutes or so. We'll go in and do some Battleground fights. Okay, nice. I don't know how long I'll be doing Battlegrounds for, because I do need to go to bed tonight at a decent-ish time. But we'll see. We'll see how everything turns out. So, okay, I'll go Piggy quick. $5K from a 2 stars, insane. Nice. Damn, man. My luck couldn't be any worse right now. And the game froze. At least on your guys' end, it did. It might update, it might not. We'll see. I hope it loads back. I don't know if you didn't. What's your favorite food? Hands down, and this is a recent one for me, and only because my friend's boyfriend's mom made them for her birthday once, and me and Camila fell in love. But I would say birria tacos is like up there. You see, I don't know why the game's not loading on your guys' end. Because nothing on my end is like, it's not lagging like harshly. Because normally when it lags like that, it'll like stop the connection and then it'll disconnect. But it hasn't even done that yet. So I don't even know what's going on. It's weird. I'm really gonna have to restart the fucking connection, dude. They are indeed yummy. Yeah, dude, they're so damn good, man. It's so bad for you too, I'm sure. Because they just like, they coat the shell of the taco in like fat. And then you dip it in more sauce. Yeah, it's just really bad for you. But it's so good. They are indeed yummy. I like burritos and sushi. Sushi, honestly, that one is up there with it as well. Because I never used to like sushi. And sometimes sushi can be hit or miss, but like I don't like cooked salmon or even like cooked tuna. I don't find those meats tasty at all. I've tried both, not a fan. However, raw salmon and raw tuna and sushi is just insanely good. And I have no idea why. Hey, they updated Storm Pyramid X. Lovely. That's nice. Okay, what the fuck is going on here, man? I've done like 3 matches already. What's this? This is ridiculous. If it's crunchy again, I'm gonna be pissed. It looks like it's gonna be crunchy. Okay, maybe it's not. Hold on. Okay, it doesn't look very crunchy right now, so we should be fine. High roller, man. High roller. Give me the green, man. Give me the green. Burritos, honestly, I'm not a big fan of. I mean, I'll eat burritos from like Qdoba or something because I'll make it myself. But like, when I go to a Mexican restaurant with my buddies, they all get like burrito Californias and stuff, and I'm like, bro, like that. In my opinion, that's so lame because it's just like a fucking burrito with like steak, shrimp, and chicken. Like, okay, you know what I mean? But then again, like the same thing can be said about me because like I'm just out here like eating fucking tacos with beef and cheese, and then there's some dipping sauce on it, you know. So I can completely understand everyone's point of view on that, but like I don't know, something about fucking the burrito California is just like, dude, you guys are lame, dude. So I like Taco Bell's burrito; it slaps. Oh, okay. Those are actually kind of okay. Those burrito. I mean, I don't like their 5-layer beefy bean burrito or whatever. Like the only burrito that I like from T-Bell is it's that crunchy, like cheesy grilled crunch steak thing. I don't know. Brogan gets it all the time. My roommate, like he gets the same order every time. I don't know. He's very picky, I guess, but like I don't exactly know his order, but he'll always get like 2 of those or whatever. And sometimes he won't finish the whole thing. He'll be like, Bryce, you want it? I'm like, yes, sir, dude, because it's so good. But I don't know how much they cost, so those might be like super like expensive burritos that I just wouldn't be getting myself, you know. So I don't know. But every time I go to Taco Bell, I get like the box or whatever because it's just like I don't exactly know what I want, and I feel like the box is the best deal because it just gives you a bunch of stuff for like $9-10 or something. So, ooh, that's a nice pull at the end. We got 2 greens, so that was pretty slick of Kabam to give me the 2 greens at the end, like there. So, thank you, Kabam. Uh-oh. No, he just tranquilized me. He's not going to do enough damage to kill Sauron. I just realized that. And if he does do enough damage, I'll be amazed. Oh, okay. I guess he does. We're good. Have you tried the cheesy rice and bean one? I don't think I have, Frosty. Cheesy rice and bean. I'm sure I've heard of it, or seen it, or somebody that I know have got it. Let me look it up quick. Cheesy rice and bean T-Bell. Cheesy bean and rice burrito. Oh, it's just the Cravings value menu, consisting of savory seasoned rice, refried beans, creamy jalapeno sauce, and warm nacho cheese sauce wrapped in salt. I mean, it doesn't look all that appetizing, but mean, that's not beans, but I mean, that looks appetizing though. I mean, you guys can't see it because I don't have it set up yet, but that's definitely. Oh, I guess it is beans. Yeah. I mean, this looks pretty damn good, but I mean, if they would substitute out the beans for beef, oh, I would love that. I'm not a big fan of beans. It's not for me, you know. So. Yeah, for some reason their bean burritos just don't hit for me. It's just too much bean, you know. And I mean, I like beans in my burrito, like when I get them at like Qdoba or something. But like, when the bean is the main ingredient and then there's other stuff complementing it, no thanks. The beans have to be the complement, you know. Because they've got to really like, you know, like this is the texture you get. Like when you eat beans, like it just sticks everywhere, you know. And if that's your main thing, your mouth is just gonna chewing on beans, you know. It's like, oof. But if it's your complementary ingredient with the meat, it's kind of different, you know. Obviously, your mouth still kind of goes, you know, but it's not as bad. So. I love their Gordita Crunches. Those are good. And Crunchwrap Supremes, but who doesn't love Crunchwrap Supremes, you know? But them things are good as shit. I'm gonna get so much fucking power. Oh yeah, this is gonna be insane. This is like the most energy conservative sunspot ever. Except I'm wasting stuff through the thing. Oh, I was trying to go for an SP2 with like 6 brows. Alright, let's see if we... Oh. Come on, Toad. Just get out of here. Give me some more greens, man. High roller, high stake, high reward. 3 metal. I'm gonna chicken out of the green. We're going for the 3 metal, see if we can get some more. You watch, I'll swap out Joaquin and Ham, and then like they're gonna give me 2 greens. That would be my luck. Damn. It doesn't look good, but it's the best thing to have. Nah, dude. I don't believe so. I would put... Man, I'd put their cinnamon twists over that, and those are really plain, you know. Oh, the Cinnabon Delights, when they're actually cooked right, and the people didn't like overcook them or burn them or anything, like they're actually good, as well. Those things are bussin'. But a 12-pack is so expensive, but it's so much cheaper than a fucking 2-pack. I think a 2-pack costs as much as... Like a 2-pack is like half of what a 12-pack would be. 2-pack of Cinnabon Delights versus 12-pack price. Obviously, it's different in everything, but like, yeah, a 12-pack is like $6.99, and then a 2-pack costs like $2.50 or something, you know. So you can get like 6 for the same price of 12. It's ridiculous. Like it's so whack. Yeah, 58 cents per donut for a 12-pack, or 58 cents per whatever. Otherwise, it's like $1.40 per Cinnabon Delight. So you're just better off going for the expensive one, you know. Budgeting with Bryce or dealing deals with Bryce. Don't worry, I got you guys. You fucking monkey. I can say that because he's a monkey, so. If I said that about a character that isn't a monkey, that'd be kind of, a little risky, but we all good, guys. We all good. He's actually a monkey, so it's fine. Okay, nice. 7 o'clock yet? It's close enough, damn it. We're going to take a break. Maybe I'll play some more tomorrow morning when I wake up. Maybe not. Before I do AQ, though, before I do Alliance, what the fuck am I talking about? Before I do Battlegrounds, I'm going to run AQ because, I need to do AQ, so. And I've got a really limited window on doing AQ now that I've got this new job and I'm waking up, stupid early, so. Yeah. So, let me grab my normal trio of people. Silk, where you at, girl? There we go. Grab Venom as well. Nope. I want a third person. I'm not that bold. It's AQ, but it's not fucking Arena. So. Okay. We'll get these 3 pounded out quick. We'll go open a little bit of rewards from the side quest and event quest, and then we'll go hit up the whatever Battlegrounds after this. So, and I'll just use Silk here. She's goated. So, ugh. I gotta stop eating, man. I can't fit my pants anymore. It's actually a problem. No bap. Getting a little fluffy around the edges. Lefty raid? Yo! Lefty raid! He hasn't raided me in forever. What's up, man? What's up, Andy Beckett? How's it going? How was Lefty's stream? Haven't seen Lefty in a while. Hope he's doing well. Hope you guys are doing well as well. Surprised it's not a righty raid. Rolls off the tongue really well. Okie dokie. Yeah, we'll go do this quick. We'll get Venom moving, get some momentum, and then we're gonna be good. Who's gonna be your first ascension? That's a good question, Frosty, because I'm not too sure. It all depends on what they give me, Because we don't get to pick our first ascension. They're gonna give us. Obviously, there's going to be enough for the box, so we're going to get, stuff out of the Super Duper Ascension box. But, other than that, it's kind of up to whatever we get out of the crystal. Because we all get 1 free crystal. And stuff, so. It was fun. How's you? I'm doing pretty good. Getting my fix for pretty much all the boring stuff. I mean, you would think I wouldn't want to do the boring stuff, especially if it's going away. So, but I can't. I mean, there's some rewards in that I kind of wanted. So, but yeah, I don't know who I would want. I mean, who my actual first ascension is going to be, because I mean, out of the crystal, it's just going to ascend it right away. I'm pretty sure. It's just going to give me the first time ascension, because I won't have anyone ascended out of the crystal. However, I think that's how it works. I don't know. It might only be with new champions. So if I don't have a Korg or something out of the base pool, it's just gonna ascend the champ along with giving me a new champ. I don't know if that's how that works, or if they mean if it's a first time ascension from the crystal, then it'll just be a first time, So, however, out of the box, my most wanted would probably be Danny. Just because she would help with prestige. However, the one that I actually want to ascend would probably be I-Bomb. Because then I would actually rank 3 him and possibly rank 4 him. Because I don't have him ranked up past rank 2, which I love I-Bomb. He's a super fun champ. I just don't have him ranked up because I have so many science champs ranked up. It isn't funny. So my rank 5 Yelena is, so probably have to ascend to rank 4. She's in the base pool? Or wait, what you mean, Andy? Maybe I'm misunderstanding you. You fucking bitch. How do they know every time? Of course, I can't get a single fucking crit to save my life here. Just die. Okay. I haven't played Alliance Quest in like a long time, so this is not going well. Because like every time I would log on to do Alliance Quest, like my paths would already be done, and I've kind of just been doing whatever in Alliance Quest. Because the guy that was back up on my section or whatever would just do my paths for me. And then, I mean, I'm sure I was supposed to do other people's paths, but I just never did because I was like, well, my path's already done, so it's not my problem if you don't get your path done. Kind of shitty, but also, I mean, the guy never changed up. He always did my path only. So I was basically back up when he was back up. So, whatever. Works for me, you know. Alrighty. Figure this shit out. Come on, Dio. Come on. There we go. That's technically an intercept, but whatever. I'm not going to hold it against Kabam. Actually, I will. Oh, she's not ascendable? I already ranked 5 here? Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten a first rank 5 yet, unfortunately. I don't know who my first rank 5 is going to be. But, I mean, I think my first one is probably going to come from 9.4, I think. Maybe from the Karina challenges, because they are coming out this month, so I think it'll be... I don't know how many Tier 5 Alpha we'll get, but I should be at 2. I think I should be at 2 after I finish the event quest. So, depending on when the Tier 5 Alpha is a reward for the Karina challenges coming out this month, that'll determine my first rank 5, I guess. Off the top of my head, though, I don't really know who I'd want to rank 5 first. I kind of feel like doing Moondragon, almost. But, like, I don't even know, because, like, there's so many good champs out there, and I love Moondragon, but she kind of fell off, man. She low-key fell off. And I can't even deny it. So. She's not a symbol. Oh, okay, I gotcha. But yeah, so wait, so everyone Paragon Plus gets 1 free Ascension day 1, so. As long as you're Paragon Plus, Frosty, you're going to get an Ascension. Well, it's not going to be like they're going to give you an Ascension. They're just like, they're going to give you a crystal that gives you the materials for an Ascension. And depending on the, can I get units or something, please? Okay, scroll over, see what I got. But yeah. Everyone Paragon Plus gets a free Ascension. Maybe not free, but like they get an Ascension, you know, so. Okay, we'll open up these. I'm also saving my my 7-star crystals, so we won't be popping those open. I was hoping there'd be some kind of like spicy crystal in here that isn't a 7-star basic, because I was hoping to get that. You know, try to get maybe Lumen. Oh wait, I already have all the people in the basic, anyways. Wait a second. All the people in... Hold on. All the people leaving the Titan right now. Yelena I have. Spider-Woman I have. Gallon I have. Bastion I have. Cyclops I have. Jean I have. Fuck am I saving my 7-star crystals for? They're not gonna do me anything. Because it's just gonna be harder for me to get. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. Let me. Okay, we're gonna open these right now. Or give or take a few minutes. But yeah, I want to make sure I get those opened up before stuff. Oh wow. Okay, I got a lot of stuff to actually open. So, okay, nice. I do have spicy crystals. Okay, let me pop these two open quick. I don't even think I'll get anything good. Maybe I get a 7-star. Probably not though. Figures. Oh, she's almost 6,200 though. That's nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a nice thing that they're doing that. I'm glad they are making it, pretty readily available for everybody. So, okay, let's get a 7-star one of these. I'll just pop it because I don't really care. Hey, that's a worthless relic. I don't even know who I'd put that on. We'll get a wave 2 of these also. I'm pretty sure I need both equal parts of wave 1 and wave 2 out of the 6-star class. But I might be missing a little bit more of the wave 2 than I am the wave 1. So, also, when are they releasing wave? Is that my first time dupe on her? Nice, dude. All my 6-star relics are duped now. That's cool. When are they releasing the wave 3 of these? Because I'm pretty sure they said they're gonna bring these out in batches of 3. And we're supposed to be getting, new relics soon. Not like I want more of these fucking relics because I don't have enough characters to put it on anyways, but still. Ooh. I can rank 5. I think I can rank 5 a science relic. Or a 6-star science relic. That's actually pretty nice. And then I can also rank 5 a skill one as well. Look at that. Alright, let's get an awakening gem. I want something other than tech, dude. I cannot tell you how many times I get tech out of these crystals. I'm so sick of tech, and I know that I'm talking about it. I'm going to get tech. But, I have no one to awaken anymore. Okay, that's a lie. I have, 4 characters that are unawakened in the tech class, but I'm saving my tech awakening gem for Idoom. But I haven't pulled Idoom yet. And he's in the basic, and I may never pull him because the basic just keeps getting bigger. But there's so many other champs that I'd like to awaken that isn't tech, and I'm so glad I didn't get tech. Mutant isn't really on my radar either, but I'll take a mutant over a tech for good golly's sake. It almost landed on tech, and I would have been fucking furious. Absolutely furious. So, I'm glad that it didn't land on that. But yeah. So, we'll just get these. I don't think I'm going to spin them. Maybe, I don't know, 2 of them or something. Maybe I can, edge myself on Idoom, and then once I don't get Idoom, I'll just forget. Oh, there he was, so it'd be nice if I pulled him. But Gambit, yeah, that's cool. Not who I wanted at all, but okay. Yeah. Raging Cajun, yeah. You can keep raging, man, because I'm not going to use you. So, maybe we'll just do quick taps or whatever, because this actually went pretty quick. And I like seeing Idoom floating around. Come on, man. Rintra? I don't know what sig he is. He might be sig 60. Now he is, yeah. Look at that. Do I know my numbers, or do I know my numbers? Alright, just give me Idoom, man. Or a new champ that isn't Idoom. I'll take Silver Warrior or Carnage or something. They're supposed to be in the basic. Come on, I already got her. She might be sig 100 now. Oh, not even close. But yeah, there's a lot of characters in the basic that I don't have, like Carnage, Civil Warrior. I don't think I have a Havoc yet either, which he's been in the basic since God knows how long. Kabam, you pricks. Okay. More SIGs on him isn't horrible. Not great, though, but I really hope I get a new champ, man, because there's a few new champs in here that I would like. I would have taken the first time dupe on Nightcrawler as well. That way I could use the Awakening Gem on somebody else. I wouldn't have minded that. But okay, Kabam. Yeah, whatever. So be it. So be it. Man, they just keep fucking teasing me, dude. That's what they're supposed to do on these crystal pools, but still, man, this is ridiculous. Okay. I'm letting it spin out itself. This is the most unexcited, like, not unexcited, but like I guess unfun opening ever. I don't know. Opening 7 stars is not super cool anymore. But if I get a new champ, it's pretty cool. So, and there's at least 7 I don't have. So, Ebony Maw, man. Blech. Come on, dude. I didn't get a single champ that I wanted out of this. Not one. None of these dupes even benefited me. Like, none of them are rank 4. I don't have any of these guys ranked up except for Wolf. He's the only one that's at rank 2. Or rank 3, I believe. Everyone else is at rank 1. Symbiote Supreme might be at rank 2. But that's it. Oh, we do get these from today. Nice. I didn't know that. I figured we'd get these in retroactive stuff. But okay. Either way, that's nice. So we got 31. So that means I can get 2 of those characters out of the super duper Ascension box. Cool beans. I like that. And I also am so close to another Titan. I'd have, I don't know how many, 2 plus the Nexus plus a bunch of other bullshit. So, I might be able to get the Titan shards somewhere without buying them, but I just don't know where. So, and if I'm 3k off a Titan, so be it, you know. Just means I'll get a Titan that much faster, yeah, because I don't get any Titan shards there. I might get Titan shards here. Oh, yeah, I do, okay. Well, we got a bit of playing to do then tonight, so I can get my Titan shards, so. Got 39 rank 4s and 1 rank 5, 37.5k prestige, so doing okay. Where you at, Bryce? Sitting at 30 rank 4s, no rank 5s. I think I've got the ability to rank 5 somebody, or rank 4 somebody. I just don't have certain catalysts, and I think I'm sitting at 34k prestige. Might be 3402, but it might have went up a little bit, so I think it's what it is, 3402. Or 34,002 prestige. 34,002. I believe. I could be wrong, but and I actually kind of like when they quit out, because it just means I can use a bunch of Elder Marks faster, and I don't have to worry about playing. Which I'm not really worried about playing this guy, but I just don't want to play Battlegrounds, man. I'm so, like, not interested in it right now for some reason. And I also have no idea who I want to ban with all these 5 bans. With 3 bans, it was so easy, because I was like, okay, who are the 3 people I hate the most out of this deck? Okay, 1, 2, 3, boom, gone. Sometimes it was a little tricky with only 2, but most of the time I could pick 3 people that I don't like, I don't want in the deck. But now that I get 5 picks, I'm like, ooh, there's so much variety, you know? So, nice work. Yeah, I've been doing my best to get what I can, but, you know. Okay! Here we go. As shitty as it sounds, I'm so not interested in Battlegrounds. The rewards are nice, but actually playing the mode is, well, not so interesting for me. So, maybe at least traversing through the victory track is not interesting. Actually, in the Glad circuit would be fine, but I hate going through the Glad circuit or the victory track. It's so boring. Because you have no, like, sense of, like, actual character stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you could get somebody that's, like, way lower than your actual rating, and it would just be a fucking blowout match, or they quit out, you know? Or you can get somebody that's way above your rating because they're lazy and they're just waiting, you know? And they blow you away because they've got, you know... It's kind of hard for me to say 90 or, you know, 30 rank 4s because I have 30 rank 4s, but, like, maybe they got 2 rank 5s and, like, the rest are rank 4s, and in this deck, 38 plus 2 is quite a lot, you know. So, but I mean, this guy's got rank 2s in the deck, so I mean, I'm not too worried. But yeah, I mean, I just like, you know, so. And also, like, I don't know who I want to ban here. Because I have Nico in the deck. I don't really want to get rid of Nico. Maybe Juggernaut. I don't have Juggernaut in the deck. Maybe Titania. Maybe Null, Elsa, Nico. I don't know. Looks good to me, I guess. I don't know. It's way too... I don't like as many... This is too many options for me. In my personal opinion. And then we get the same amount of draft picks, which is kind of weird, but... So... Of course he gets Paviter. Might put Jean on defense, I don't know. Might not. We'll see. So... They will change next... I mean, yeah, they're going to change next BGs. I think what they're going to do is... what they say, go back to normal, and then like the preseason's going to be... they're going to do something drastic, like take away bans or something. I don't know what it is. But they're going to do something like extremely different. Which I won't hate, but... I don't have many defenders either, so I kind of have to go her. I'm actually going to grab Cage for Enchantress. He might punch her a bit harder, so... I wouldn't mind Serpent, even though he's got Paviter, and he's probably going to grab Kush. So, yeah. But I would still take Serpent, because I don't have a lot of defenders this match, so... Unfortunate. I kind of want to go Spider-Woman, but then Cage would be, like, useless. But, fuck it. Why not? So much easier to do Enchantress than Cage. Yeah, so I'll throw my Enchantress down. Actually, I might not throw my Enchantress down because I'm pretty sure I can get by with Jean on defense and him using like Bastion or something. But like this is going to be such an easy fucking fight, so I don't know. Maybe I'll go Guardian. Even though I think he would be still a tricky defender. Because Kushala doesn't have unblockable specials. So it's almost like she's going to be wasting... Like, I don't know. This was such a throw. Like, not a throw, because, like, Enchantress is a good defender for him. But, like, it's such a throw for me, because, like, I have way better defenders than this. And I'm really confident that I can beat this super easy. But, I don't know, so... If I could intercept, though, it'd be really easy. But, you know, AI with Enchantress. Might be able to just kill her fucking damage. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I will. Okay, yeah. I don't think I really needed all that extra shit, but whatever. I was pretty confident on that. Yeah, so I guess next I go Enchantress and then Jean, but I don't know, it depends on what he puts down, because he might put down Serpent next, or he might put down, like, I don't know, like Bastion or something, I don't know, so I put defense first, so. But if I do put down Jean, he doesn't have to use Bastion, but I think he's more inclined to use Bastion, so I'll have, like, a better chance of facing someone who's not really a defender. He might just throw down Serpent anyways, but I don't know, so. I think my best bet here is to go Enchantress and see what he throws down, because if he does throw down like a pretty shitty defender, like I think I could outrace Scorpion potentially. So Scorpion's quick, but I think I could outrace him with somebody if he doesn't put down Serpent. If he puts somebody else down, but he's putting Serpent down, so. Yeah. Might be a bit of a tricky race, but I mean, next round it's either what, Paviter or somebody else. I have Cage for Paviter, and then Okoye. I can just use Carolina for Okoye or whatever. Or I could even use Cage for Okoye. It wouldn't really matter, so. Nice lag game. It's lovely. No way, dude. There's no way his death immunity is off. I'm spamming the special button, dude. There's no way. Oh, okay. Well, the game obviously knew there was no way. That's why it kicked me out of the fucking match. That's nice. So, how are we still having these issues in Battlegrounds, dude? I don't get it. How many seasons? 36 seasons, and we still have this stupid-ass timeout thing. I don't get it. That's so dumb, dude. And it doesn't even say... It says I won. Or no, never mind, that was a different guy. So yeah, I mean, I just must have fucking lost, I guess. That's real fucking nice. Oh, okay, never mind. I have to restart the game. So give me a minute. Maybe it'll kick me out, maybe it won't. I don't know, we'll see. So maybe I'll get in the match with 5 seconds left. Like, I don't know what this error is, but how has Kabam not fixed it yet? Like, I truly do not understand it. 36 seasons and they have failed to identify it. And it doesn't happen often. I mean, they've made it very, like, subtle that it doesn't happen that much. But, like, it almost makes me feel like it's not even Kabam's fault. It's a hacker, you know? Like, someone's hacking. And they just kind of, like, disconnect you. Because, like, there's no way that it completely does it. And I'm pretty sure it forfeits me anyways, but it might put me back in the match. Okay, yeah, it forfeited me, so that's cool. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I mean, I didn't forfeit, but... Love to see it, Kabam. Love to see it. At least I didn't lose any medals. That's, I think, the plus side of that is I didn't lose any medals, but I did waste time trying to gain medals, so... Yeah, I don't know. Kabam, fix your shit, please. Okay, what do we got going on here? Alright. It's a very small deck. Unfortunate for this guy. I don't have her in the deck, so she can get banned. I don't have Absman in the deck, so he can get banned as well. Actually, I might have him, but as a 6-star, but whatever. Kate can go. Not like she needs to, but whatever. I don't want to fight him. I want him to fight. Oh, I already picked 5? Fuck. I didn't realize. Okay, then. Damn, he just banned all my good champs. Thanks, man. Guess we'll go Piggy. So, I hate it when people wait until 1 second, then they lock in their champs. Yeah, it is kind of annoying. And if it is actually until the 1 second mark, it might just be them not picking and it's auto-drafting for them as well. I'm not quite sure, but it might be that, so. But yeah, those people piss me off. Especially when they just, like, click the find match button and then just go AFK and let the game do it itself. Like, I hate that. Like, if you're not going to play the game, just don't even, like, queue into a match, man. At least try, you know? Man, I want to grab Solvark, but I don't think Solvark is going to be super useful. I mean, he'll be useful for, like... Okay, I actually will grab him. He might be better for Onslaught, but I don't know. I might put him on defense. Because Carolina... Did he just reroll and get the exact same champs? Or this is just a visual bug? I hope he didn't reroll and get the same champs. That's stupid as shit. He did. He literally did. Okay, that's dumb. Dalkabam said they were going to fix that as well, so that's nice. He'll be a nice defender. Maybe. And I guess... I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I maybe could have grabbed Fantman and then kind of baited between Solvark and Fantman. But I don't know. We'll see. So I'm also kind of tempted to use Piggy on defense. So we might just start with that. He might trip somebody up. He might not. We'll see. Who's he gonna put down? I have Nico. As I say, I don't really have an ideal counter for Serpent, but no, I definitely have an ideal counter for Serpent. Right, she'll be fine. Trust me. So yeah, he's gonna go Jack. Okay, interesting. But he was probably gonna use Jack for Sinister. So since I used him here, he's probably just like, okay. So night all 1:30 a.m. here in the UK. All right, man. Sounds good. Late night for you. Make sure you get to bed. Do whichever you got to do. Appreciate you stopping by. Surprising you were the only one from the Lefty raid. I guess even Lefty didn't want to raid me. Or maybe he said, like, raid anyone you want. But either way. Appreciate it, man. Oh, fuck. Stop. Okay. What I fucking hate about Mr. Sinister is that every time you throw that fucking special one, nobody, and I mean nobody, like, ever dashes in for you to, like, do what you gotta do, you know? Nobody. Makes me think I need to upgrade my Sinister almost. I love that I didn't regen back to full. That's insane. Still won, but insane that I didn't regen back to full. So I didn't even kill her either. Damn, I thought I caught her at the last second. Guess not. So rough stuff. All right. I might just play a little bit, just so I can get that little bit of wiggle room with the Elder Marks, because I'm not too, like, not really feeling Battlegrounds, man. I really want to use Solvark against this guy. But I'm probably just going to go and use Hulkling or whatever, so you can use Carolina. Go ahead. It's not going to be the most fun fight of your life, but he'll still take him down, so. New and improved Hulkling might go well. We'll see. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Man, I wish I could get Intensify buffs. It'd be extremely helpful with Hulkling. Like, stupid helpful. No! Fuck me, man. At least I didn't parry, so that's, I guess, a plus. It failed a Fury of mine, this fucking organic magnetism, man. Fuck you. Okay, not the most ideal fight. Carolina's probably going to finish full health. Maybe not, I don't know, it depends. But she's going to take a bit to finish the fight. It's not going to go her way, so. Need some luck here, guys. Need some luck. Check some shit quick. Hey, let's go with the W. I'll take it. Okay. Damn, why is it taking so long to load? Why am I on 5G? Kabam, what's going on here? Fuck is this shit? Huh? Okay. I'm glad it loaded. Shouldn't have taken that long, but I'm glad it loaded. Okay, maybe we'll just get like we'll get this last win. And then I can claim. Yeah. Or if I fuck up a little more, I don't know. But, yeah, let me get this last win. And then we can claim this 2-hour expiry thing. And that'll give me enough marks to not overfill myself. And then, yeah, I have until when? 3 days and 5 hours. 5 hours from now would be like midnight, give or take. Plus 20 more minutes, so like 1 a.m. And then 3 days. So 3 days from Wednesday would be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I have around Saturday at 1 a.m. to get those rewards before they expire. So I could probably play then. Now this, folks, this is what you don't want to see in the victory track. This is what I'm talking about. This guy's got way too many fucking champs up there. 3 rank 5s already. This guy's insane. A bunch of first appearance people, also insane. And I'm facing this guy in the victory track. Why? I don't know. But I guess it's just how Kabam does it, so I guess that's all that matters, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of silly that I'm facing this guy. He's got some pretty strong roster compared to mine. But yeah, not cool. Okay, I'm not cool. We'll grab Pav. Probably grab this guy. He's got a sick 200 Pav though, so he's gonna be Dunzo. Koshala is also gonna cook him. So, I'd love that Idum. It'd do a lot for me. I wouldn't have to worry about all these champs that rely on crits and all that. So, Grab Photon. She's not. Well, she's gonna get Hulkling so easily. But I feel like I have to go all my rank 4s because like my rank 3s are just gonna get fucking pounded. So it's also not cool. So, Yeah, he's going to use Mr. Knight for photons, so my photons rendered useless. However, I think I've got a pretty good draft going into this, though. Don't get me wrong. Like, getting some pretty decent defenders. I got some pretty good offensive champs. He's probably going to go Jessica here, and I don't have a cleanse champ in my deck because I don't really fight Jessica as much. So, yeah, this is going to be... It's going to be an ugly fight. Unless I have Shang-Chi in the deck, but I don't think I do. No, yeah, that's tough. So, for that, I don't even know who I'd want to use for that. Maybe I'll go Sentinel, and maybe he might work. I don't think so, though. Because, I mean, after a certain point, she's going to throw a special, and she's just going to be unstoppable for like 5 minutes, so... Nico might have actually worked, but I just didn't feel like using Nico. And maybe I should have actually grabbed Nico. I don't know. That might be my downfall here. Because, yeah, I don't really have much. We're going to go Kindred to start, I think. I mean, he's probably going to use Torch and just Noble Flame himself. I hope. That's what I would do, but maybe he's got a different strategy in mind. I don't know. Bastion. Makes sense. Get the thing up. Yeah, not confident in this one at all. I'm going to go Sentinel because I can, you know, heal myself back up to full if Jessica decides to, you know, fuck me up or anything, but we're going to see how this goes. I don't know how she gains her charges. I think it might be from me gaining bars of power. It might be from her gaining bars of power. I don't know. Maybe from me doing the same basic attack in a row. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. So maybe we'll do this. That must be from me gaining bars of power. Two. Maybe it's for me throwing specials as well. I don't really know. If I keep doing damage like that, I'll be golden, man. Hey, give me a crit like that, dude. Yeah, I'm hitting like a truck, dude. Yeah, man, dude, that went really well. Was not expecting that. Yeah, nice. Okay. Real impressive. I didn't expect that. So, okay, I'm pretty confident with these last two defenders I got. I got, you know, Deathless Thanos and Serpent, and neither one of them need to have. I don't need to use either one for his people. So, okay, nice. I just gotta play smart and don't be dumb. So, and I can use Shathra for his Deathless Thanos. I don't actually know if I can use her for Deathless Thanos. I think she can be used because like she doesn't really combo much. Kind of just charges her heavy, steals the power, and goes. So, but I'm not sure. I'll have to really play that one by ear or whatever you want to call it. But Pav can easily take Hulkling. He's just so squishy, Pav is. And I don't know what it is, but every time I play Pav against Hulkling, I get fucked up. For some reason. I don't know what it is, but... I think we'll go for Serpent to start. Because I don't think he's got a very good counter for Deathless Thanos. So, and he's going to put his Deathless Thanos down. So I'm not too comfortable with the Shathra fight, so he's probably going to finish Serpent with Kushala in like max 60 seconds. Unless he's a really, really bad character. Or a bad player, but I think we'll be okay here. Um, although I haven't ever punched up to a rank 5, never had to fight any. So we will see how this goes. I can tell you right now, the intensifiers are going to help me out a bunch. Especially with the atrophies. Oh, yeah. No, that was real smart, Bryce. Oh, that was also real fucking smart. No, you walked right into it. Nice. Yeah. What's for playing smart? Wow. That couldn't have went worse. Okay. Yeah, so round 3, he kind of decides what happens. Because I'm pretty sure he can lock me out with Torch. Because Photon does energy damage. And I wouldn't have a good defender. So he might even do that, which he might have fucked me up. I don't know. All I had to do was kill Death to Sanos, and of course I fucking shit the bed here. So let's see how brainy he is. Okay, he might not have finished high school. I don't know. And maybe I haven't either, because maybe... I mean, I've seen Torch do Deathless Thanos, but it's not super fun. It's somewhat slow. Please just load, man. That's all I really want. I don't know why we're having so many issues. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. Alright. Send it. Do you mean to power steal? I didn't know that. Sucks. It's not good for me, but I'll survive. Yeah, it does kind of suck because I'm not getting the damage I should be getting. But this will kill him, so. Yeah, normally I think Pav is supposed to be, like, work his way up to an SP2 and be done with that, so. A little slow, but still not bad, so. I do think that's a W. Don't quote me, because, well, I did fuck up the Shathra fight, so. However, I love making a good show, so I did that on purpose, obviously. So yeah. So I think that'll be, like, kind of it, kind of not, because, like, I still got to do some stuff tonight anyways. And my main goal was to just finish the EQ, do the side quest, and then open myself up for, like, a little bit of BG's, like, leeway, I guess. I won't be able to stream tomorrow, but Thursday I should be able to stream pretty well, or for a pretty decent amount of time. So, like, probably do a BG stream then, even though I always feel like I pick the worst days to do BG streams. Because, like, Thursday, what? Do the Incursions and the AW Showcase drop? Both? And it's Ascension too? So if I'm doing BGs, like, I'm going to be missing out on a lot of stuff, you know? But then again, like, those things last forever. Like, Ascension lasts forever, but Incursions and AW doesn't last forever. It lasts for a month. But I don't know. I feel like maybe I should be doing that. But then if I push it back even more, I'm not going to have, like, adequate time to get all that going, you know? So I don't know what the best course of action is. But we'll claim that because that put me at 94.30. I wonder if this is, like, if it skipped over a thing. And if it did, that means... Okay, so I wonder if this one even actually expired at all or if it just said it did. I don't know. We'll see when it comes around to claiming it. But for the time being, I just wanted to claim that one. So, yeah. Nothing really else to do. I could play more Battlegrounds, but I got stuff to do tonight, so... yeah, I got 4 of those. Damn, so I actually would have enough for a rank 5 once those challenges drop. Okay, cool. So, guys, I hope you had a nice time today on this 3-hour stream. Pretty nice. Had a good time. Let me go check. Maybe I can raid somebody. It came across my head, so... okay, there's nobody on YouTube streaming, of course, because everyone's probably on... oh, wait, no. I thought I'd always put the people at the top on top. Okay. Wolf DDT69 is streaming. So, guys, let's go, like, you know, let's go show some support to Wolf DDT. Cool dude. Yeah, nice guy. Super chill to hang out with and watch stream. I don't know if he's actually wrapping up or not because he's on the Crystal stream right now. But we'll go in and raid him quick. So, give me a second to pop his stream in chat quick. And then we can go raid him quick. So make sure to go over here to that channel and then give him the hashtag Bryce raid because I don't think he knows that my secret nickname is Cooch. So, show him some support. Tell him you're from me. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the stream today. Should be back Thursday with either Battlegrounds or a more, I guess, not interesting stream, but maybe a more, you know, different stream. I don't know. We'll see. So, stay tuned. Appreciate y'all being here. Hope you guys had a good time. I'll catch you guys in Wolf DDT stream. Peace out, y'all.